Hello, I'm Natasha Hussein, and this is Newsfeed's first episode of 2024. But before we go into what the new year could hold, let's rewind to the biggest news story of 2023. Gaza is arguably the first conflict the world has seen play out in real time on social media. Palestinian journalists have taken charge of the narrative by giving the world unfettered, intimate access to the devastation wreaked on their lives. These powerful Palestinian voices have helped reshape public opinion, so much so that journalists like Motaz Aziza now have more Instagram followers than U.S. President Joe Biden. Relentless Israeli bombings, power cuts, internet blackouts, and shortages of basic goods have done little to silence Palestinians. So it's only fitting we chronicle the conflict through their voices.
Gaza is under a massive attack.
This is Rafah, and all these bombings are around us now.
Another airstrike in my street for my neighbors.
And I will show you the massive destruction that happened to the Zahra city in the middle of the strip. More than 14 residential towers got destroyed by the Israeli airstrikes. Imagine how many people have been homeless and lost their places.
Think of my house and wait for the day I'll walk on the rubble of my house. It smells like death, everything smells like blood. And it feels so hard to express and describe the scene and what we're seeing and what we're feeling.
The whole area become a ghost town.
And the suffering is still going on.
So I don't know what is going to happen next, but believe me, it's not going well.
The situation is only getting more difficult every minute that passes in regards of the electricity, the water situation, the food situation, the medical situation. Things are only getting worse.
It's very hard for us and it's heartbreaking. Every single day we wake up on explosions.
A new day, a new massacre.
We barely sleep. We're very tired.
I have a stomachache. I threw up. I have an ache in my back. I can't walk. And I took maybe 3 pills of painkillers.
Every second I feel less sure that I will survive.
But at the end of the day, we feel that we need to continue. We feel like we need to report. We need to tell the stories. There are a lot of stories that have been, the voices that have been silenced, that have been killed.
I have no words for you. That is why I've risked my life to show you everything. I filmed everything I'm seeing. Every moment I capture is for you, to the world to take action. Never forget to say Free Palestine.
Those powerful images and posts from Gaza also topped our collective search history in 2023. The Israel-Hamas conflict was the most searched news story on Google last year, with millions of people Googling the latest updates and articles to understand the history of the region. Let's now run through the most searched topics of 2023.
A sense of panic now has completely gripped people in this hospital.
but we sure know how to run things. Living in ruins of the palace within our dreams.
Since the 7th of October, we face extermination, killing.
حاسة حالي إذا متت مع أمي كان أحسن ما أشوف يعني العذاب هذا والمر هذا اللي بشوفه، المأساة هذه اللي بشوفها.
Where's your channel covering this?
Tonight with the urgent search for a deep-sea submersible vehicle missing in the Atlantic Ocean with 5 people on board.
The debris found on the ocean floor belonged to the missing Titan submersible.
The fuel has begun its descent towards the landing site. Let us all wait to hear from the Secretary, Department of Space.
Finally know the cause of death for Matthew Perry.
The death of the actor Matthew Perry was an accident.
I would like to be remembered as somebody who lived well, loved well, and his paramount thing is that he wants to help people.
Prosecutors in Romania have filed formal charges against the controversial influencer Andrew Tate, his brother Tristan, and 2 Romanian associates. The charges include rape, human trafficking, and forming an organised crime group.
Andrew Tate, the social media influencer accused of rape and human trafficking, has been freed from house arrest.
Freedom at last.
You have a greater purpose than any of us could have ever imagined.
Across the multiverse, I've seen thousands of Evelyns. You can access all of their memories, their emotions, even the skills.
3.
Truman needs to know what's next.
2.
What's next?
1.
You're the man who gave them the power to destroy themselves.
You can find me under the lights, diamonds under my eyes.
This is the best day ever.
It is the best day ever. So is yesterday, and so is tomorrow, and every day from now until forever.
When my heart breaks.
Wow, that song by Dua Lipa from the Barbie movie really dominated airwaves this year. And to find out which other earworms we couldn't get enough of in 2023, let's turn to Spotify, since it is the world's biggest music streaming platform with more than 500 million subscribers. And its stats show that in 2023, Taylor Swift was the most streamed artist, taking over from Bad Bunny, who held that title for 3 years.
It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. The problem.
Y me pregunto si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias. Hoy tengo una, mañana otra.
One earworm the internet couldn't get enough of in 2023 was this track, and I'm sure you saw it all over TikTok and Instagram.
I wanna hear your breath just next to my soul. I wanna feel oppressed without any rest. I wanna see you sing, I wanna see you fight, 'cause you are the real beauty of human rights.
That track by French singer Jane is the ultimate definition of a sleeper hit. It was actually released 8 years ago, but had a viral resurgence in 2023 thanks to Zillennials' favorite social media platform. Of course, I'm talking about TikTok. You can no longer dismiss the influence that TikTok wields. It has the power to create hits and trends, influence millions, and for creators, make millions. For the third year running in 2023, TikTok was the world's most downloaded app. Let's now run through the biggest TikToks of 2023.
We can make it if we try.
Grimace shake.
This is my meal. I call this girl dinner. Girl dinner. Girl dinner.
Do you often think of the Roman Empire?
I don't think about the Roman Empire, but I often think about Constantinople.
After a tumultuous 2023, the internet has a lot of opinions on the previous year and what 2023 has in store for us. We'll leave you with those predictions. And from all of us here at Newsfeed, Happy New Year.
Number 1, because you have to start with the softball. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce will get engaged. Next, a natural disaster will distract from some sketchy behavior the week before the election.
The whole UK related, that we're going to have another Prime Minister forced onto us. We're going to say goodbye to Rishi, some other is going to come in, and then we're eventually going to get a general election.
Tesla class action lawsuit. Elon is going to go bankrupt and he's going to have to sell Twitter, and a new social media platform is going to be born.
Zendaya and Tom Holland gets engaged. Jenna Ortega wins an Emmy for Wednesday.
I think Justin Trudeau will step down.
There's going to be some sort of legislation around children on TikTok and how parents utilize them for content.
Alec Baldwin gets a big comeback. Jimmy Carter lives to 100 somehow. Will Ferrell's going to get canceled. There's going to be a second 9/11. X is going to rebrand back into Twitter.